This week the story gets really exciting. God has decided it's time to give His people the Promised Land. So He takes them to the very brink of the Promised Land, and they send in some spies to check it all out. Now, if they'll just follow His lead and be faithful to Him, the land will be theirs. Problem is, sinful people rarely listen to God and follow His lead. So it was with the people. They come back, the spies, and they say, everything is just as God had described it for us. Yeah, but there's giants living over there, and we can't go over and take that land. It's just too big for us. Only Joshua and Caleb say, wait, hold on. If God said He's going to give it to us, He's going to give it to us. But they're quickly overruled. So they spend 40 years wandering around in the desert because they believed God only to a point. They believed Him to the point where, yeah, everything He said was true, but yeah, that last little part about giving us the land, not so sure that's true. That's what happens when you're only living in the lower story, when you're not paying attention to the upper story. We all fall victim to it. God presents a rather big challenge in front of us, and everything seems to line up, and it looks like, yeah, God is being faithful here, but when it comes time to finally pull the trigger, make the big decision, sometimes we come up short, because as sinful people, we rarely listen to God and follow His lead. As we go into this weekend, and we think about that, and we see the upper story of what could have happened if the people would have listened to God, can you think of anything in your life where God is presenting you with a big challenge, but He's also proven Himself to be faithful? How have you responded?